Dongo set to jump it for Georgia Tech. Shelton Williams-Dryden, though, controls the tap for West Georgia. Look at the Wolves starting lineup. It's the same starting five they used in the season opener Monday night. West Georgia put up 60 points in their loss to Mississippi State. And here's a steal. Javian McCollum, his first 2 points as a Yellow Jacket in transition. The transfer from Oklahoma. West Georgia 1 for 5 from the floor so far, make it 1 for 6. There's that three-pointer a little too strong there from Demetrius Johnson. And a steal in the backcourt, and here comes West Georgia again. It's Kyrick Davis, and a circus shot, not even close. The other way, Reeves, lift off and reverse jam. And Kowacie Reeves rocking the rim. Johnson going. He did not hit a shot in game 1 against Mississippi State. He's 0 for 2 to start tonight. On the other end, Mustaf turns it over to Johnson. And with the assist and jam. Again down to Dongo. They've got him with the mismatch. Davis trying to help. O'Brien dribbles, step. Yes.
They passed the eye test, so to speak. Just long, physical, great size. And they were trying to address the defensive side of the ball.
And with some shooting touch, Javian McCollum, 8 points. Leads the Yellow Jackets just 2 points shy of 1,000 in his college career. Fed ahead, Terry, two-hand flush. Lance Terry, welcome back. That's gotta feel good. Kyrick Davis, and then on the other hand, in transition, Lance Terry, welcome back home. So I hear. Dongo beats down low to George. The extra pass is deflected. Reeves waltzing down the lane. And another reverse lane for Kowacie Reeves. He's got 9. George hoists it high. Dongo pirouettes one home.
That's 2 consecutive possessions. Nate George puts the defense on his hip, gets into the penetrating middle on the defense, and he threw the corner pass on the previous possession, then he throws the lob there. It's really putting pressure on the West Georgia defense.
And Kowacie Reeves using the length to contest. Kyrick Davis, a strong recovery for the transfer from South Georgia State. He was a junior college All-American. See where George goes this time, John.
What I liked about him, his eyes are always up. He can see the floor. He's unselfish. Winning is all that matters. Just what you want in your point guard. Had the mismatch. Looks like he absorbed most of the contact prior. 6'11", true freshman. He's lost 50 pounds of weight and really worked on the body in the last year and a half. He's really committed to working on his frame.
No look feed down to O'Brien, easy 2. That's actually a muscle tee I've been wearing. Demetrius Johnson with the bucket. Luke O'Brien from the corner. And Onwuchekwa with the stick back. Onwuchekwa, another rebound. No look, Reeves, Terry. Terry from the angle. Yes!
What are his leadership qualities? All these things that as you mature from a freshman to a sophomore in a program, that's what I'm most excited about watching Dongo this year.
Javian McCollum. George brings it across the floor, averaging nearly 5 assists per game last year. And a three-pointer falls for George. He can do it all.
5 hanging on the rafters. One of the great NBA point guards. Travis Best, not too shabby. The Springfield Rifle. Early 90s. That 93 banner. Travis Best was the point guard on that team. We'll get another look at this one. Takes the contact and 1. Nice. 94% from the free throw line last season.
So record for the Sooners. And spinning, twirling in, Colton Griffin. But he's going to be a piece offensively for Georgia Tech that can do a lot of things. Like that, feeding by Dongo. Another alley-oop.
You love the game, and you want to play D1 ball.
There's Duncan Powell's first points as a Yellow Jacket. And right behind it, Jaden Mustaf with that last basket for the Yellow Jackets. Colton Griffith is stifled. And, oh man, Brady Hardawig.
He'll know his role, play his role. He's been through the wars in his physicality. He can definitely be a positive coming off the Georgia Tech bench.
The Yellow Jackets will not play a road game until December 3rd, which oddly enough will be at Oklahoma against Javian McCollum's old team. Ricky Ballard, long three, buried it.
Right here, the trail shot, the step in, there was no hesitation. It's boom, one quick pass, let it fly.
Behind 18 points from Javian McCollum, ball ends up in his hands to close it out. The Yellow Jackets take down the Wolves of West Georgia by a final score of 85-62. John, first game in the books.